Good morning, dear students. So let's begin today's class. In our previous class, we have learned about different parts of our body from the chapter My Body. And today we'll start with our sense organ. You have already learned in class 2 that our ability to see, hear, smell, taste, and feel are called sense or organs, or called senses. We have 5 sense organs that helps us in physically understanding what is happening around us. Our sense organs are eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. So basically we have 5 sense organs and it helps us in different purposes. The next one is eyes. Eyes helps us to see everything around us, such as different people, color, shapes and size. They helps us to read books, and we also express our feelings with our eyes. So eyes gives us different kinds of feelings also, and we can see with our eyes. Our eyes fill with tears when we are sad. They open wide when we are surprised and try to close when we are asleep. So eyes gives us different expressions when we are sad, when we are surprised. Okay. So some people have weak eyesight. Those who can see things that are close by but not the things that are far away. They are nearsighted. Okay. People who can see distant objects clearly but not things nearby, such as the print in a book, they are called farsighted. Those who cannot see the print of books, they are called farsighted. Okay. An eye doctor or ophthalmologist finds out causes of weak eyesight and advise us to use spectacles or contact lenses so that we can see clearly. Some people are blind and they cannot see at all. So we have people have different eyesight problems. Some cannot see the things which is near, some who cannot see the things which is far. So they should go to the doctor, and the eye doctor is called ophthalmologist, and doctor can find out the reason for your weak eyesight, and doctor suggested to wear spectacles or lenses. Eye should be tested by an eye doctor once in a year, or when the person finds difficult to see. So we should visit the eye specialist once in a year or when a person finds difficult to see. We can read the print in your book and or write on the blackboard clearly. If not, you must tell to your teacher or parents. If you have any problem while copying from the blackboard or to read the books, at that time you need to tell your teacher or your parents. As we grow older, we are about 40 years old, our eyesight tends to become weak and we need to wear spectacles. Is there anyone in your family who wears spectacles? So as people grow older and they cross the 40 years, so at that time some of them need to wear spectacles. Okay. Next is ears. With our ears, we can hear different types of sound. Our friends talking, sound of TV, music, sound of birds chirping, bell ringing, car honking, and the baby crying, among many other sounds. We can hear all the sounds by our ears. When we put a large seashell to our ear, we hear the dull roaring sound. You can see in the picture a little girl. She put a seashell in her ear, and you can see the dull roaring sound. The sound of air passing through the empty shell. Sometimes we hear the sound made by things, and we can see, like we can see an aeroplane flying or train moving and also hear them. At night or in the dark area, we cannot see properly, but we can hear the sound made by various insects and birds. So at night we cannot see the things properly sometimes, but we can hear the sounds made by various insects and birds also. Some people cannot hear well they are said to hard of hearing. So some people cannot hear properly. Okay, so these people are said to be hard of hearing. So ear helps us to see different kinds of sounds. Okay, and ear is very important sense organ. It is also an important sense organ, and it helps us to hear. So at night we cannot see many things, but we can hear the sound of many insects and birds. Okay, some people finds difficult to hear as they grow old. In such cases, the doctor tested the ear and asked them to wear hearing aids. So what is hearing aids? A hearing aid is a small device which is on in the ear. It makes sound louder and clear. Some people are born without the ability to hear. Often such people cannot speak either. They learn to use sign languages to communicate with others. Sign language is a system of communicating by using hand movement instead of instead of spoken words. So we have learned here hearing aid. Some people cannot hear properly, so doctor suggested them to wear hearing aid. So what is hearing aid? Hearing aid is a small device which people need to wear in their ear, so which helps them to or which helps the sounds louder and clear. So those who are like hard of hearing, they can wear hearing aid. Next is sign language. Some people cannot speak, so how they will communicate with others? So they will communicate with others by moving their hand instead of speaking. So this is called sign language. My dear student, go through today's sense organs. Like sense organs we have learned today, eyes and ears. So please go through and try to understand. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.